Welcome to another video on my walking robot Mirft2 based on the fischertechnik TXT controller running embedded Linux and which is programmed in Python in online mode. So I need a live wireless or Wi-Fi connection. Equipped with two front sensors and a camera which is being used using OpenCV, and I'm trying to get color recognition, color separation, as well as remodeling using Blender to prepare for a complete makeover of the robot, because it needs to be able to walk, and right now that is impossible with only two motors. So let's see if I can log in, and of course that won't be possible because it's still off, and booting will bring hopefully a solution also with ROBOPro, and that is not a guarantee. Guarantee is usually that I can use SSH, secure shell, but using ROBOPro not always. So now I'm here in, and let me first check the store for some apps, if I can reach the store, which is not a guarantee. No, I cannot. Once again, I cannot. So something is still off with the settings, and okay. I'm going to the standard interface because I want to be able to make pictures, and in the community interface I cannot do. Now I'm going to see if I can make a connection using SSH again. Yes, I can. I confirm connection. So I'm in, no password needed. Second terminal is nice as well. Now the question is, can I make contact using ROBOPro? Yes, I can. That's a relief. So let me now using ROBOPro make the gears work. That's one. That is the other one, obviously. So that is all working. So let's see how far we can get with some software. So using the screen for some testing, let me take source code, very important. As you can see, the interface is running, so I cannot run a program right now. But you can see that the counters have been added, and if you look then here, you can see whatever is happening. It's the other side of the robot. So that is all nice. Let me also test the rest. This is input 3. This is not supposed to happen. Anyway, input 3, input 2, and input 1. So that works. There's no live camera when you use ROBOPro via Wine, unfortunately. So I will have to use OpenCV for it. You see the counters, etc. So let's quit this. Oh, by the way, like last time, I have put it on AC adapter, and I should press it in more deeply, but it is not possible, so that's alright. Then another thing to do, removing everything that remains from last time. Remove TXT, blob, TXT, filter, TXT, image, and TXT result. All from last time. Go. Then setting the date. Very important. 2019. 16. And by the way, this is unfortunately not the European way of setting the date. In the sense that this is not the time setting that we use in Europe, continental Europe. We use day, month. Oh, I'm doing it wrong, by the way. This is month and this is the date, which makes more sense. And now you see it's a week difference. And this is time, current time. And in Netherlands we use 16/1/2019, but in general Linux and Unix are American based, so whatever, wherever you are, you need to use this format. Anyway, it's 21 by now. Yeah, I need sudo password. There we are. So now, and this is how to run the program. Let's make this safe. Run. And hopefully that works. Yes. And again, the error premature end of JPEG file, and I haven't yet got an answer about why. Okay, that's the end. And let's take a look. Image first. Let's take 43. Wait. The objects need to be further away. I want them. On the other hand, this might give an idea about if the color selection is working. So let's keep with this for a moment. Then I need result. Oh yeah, right. Which brings me right back to where I didn't want to go. Last time I changed the upper red, and guess what happens? I am selecting the very wrong color. I want red and I get yellow. Not good. So the question is, why do I get yellow and not red? Another thing is that according to HSV, UE saturation and value, this should be 100 and this should be 100, yet that doesn't work. While when I do it here, I have a big problem. So I'm still at a loss. Alright, let me do it again. And in this case, changing 20 to 10. See if that makes some kind of difference. So without changing the position, I run the program again. Hopefully losing yellow and gaining red. Okay. Oh, by the way, battery voltage 0 volts is because I am using AC adapter and not the battery. That may be clear. Alright. Latest is then 24:36. This one. That's not really it. No. Right. Then I go back to 5. Alright, 23 it is. Alright. So 26, 23. Ah, look at that one. Now that is going the way I like. A lot of red and no yellow. And another thing is that this red is more red than I've had in a long time. Not even pixels. Here, yes, but unfortunately nothing here. So let's see. This is darker red than here. But this is already quite a better achievement. I like that a lot more. Alright, having gotten dark red here, and I repositioned the robot a little bit. It was pointed up high, so I make get better view. What about keeping a 5 and changing this for now? So making this 100 being maximum. I might scroll up, but not here. Here. Let's see whatever happens. if something happens. And yes, something happens. Alright. All the same, but I need to see pictures. Yes, thank you. Which means I am looking for 3754. And yes, that also means that there's some time between takings. Wait. Oh, 54. Black. That means that I have to revert to 255. Or maybe 100 here. Let's check that. You won't know until you test it. And there we are. Alright, that is a 39. What is that again? 39, 13. Okay, not all black, but not nearly what I want. Let's keep this by the way. Then I will change this back to 255 and change this to 100. And go. And there we are. 40, 27. I don't mind. 40, 27. So what's the result of that? Also black. So this means that I need 255. Yeah. Well, these spots move with it, so it's not dirt. But I don't like it either. Back to 255 for now. That means that I am going to change 5 to 4. See whatever that brings. No, 41 it is. Oh, that's a nice one. Goes on and on. There it is. Let's take 56. Ah, see, that's a different one. Very different even. Am I happy with this? Not quite. Let's get back to 5. and see if I can get this back somehow. Would be nice. Okay, go. Very curious about the result this time. If it is alright, it should be something like this. Although this can be massively improved. Should be. And you see also that with the same algorithm, the number of cycles being carried out is not the same each time. 43, 20. What is the result? This is the result. 5 is the optimum. No yellow at all. A lot of red. So that is what my final values will be. So this one goes out, goes out, goes out, goes out. This is what my final values will be. Not a shred of doubt. This is best. I could take maybe 6. But I'm not even sure to do that one, because then I'm going back to yellowish. But I think this should do, and then a focus shift to modeling with Blender. Like I said, back to Blender for some modeling. Last time I ended up finding some things that I can't really locate. Also, I had to change some things because these blocks, motor blocks, should be apart. I didn't do that at first, so I have to put these distance holders together. And it should be higher up. Like that. So now they are kind of equal. Now the point is, of course, that this has to be centered. Yeah. And of course this has to be centered just as well. It's hard to manipulate things in 3D. This has to go there. Also a bit up here. Yeah, close together. That's good. Although this makes no sense now. That is better. This should be different, of course. They should touch, kind of, more or less. Okay. It is all the same. More or less the way it should be. But I'm still at a loss with these two. Oh wait, now I notice one thing. Here is a block missing. Yep, definitely. That is better. The point is also that looking at the underside, bottom side, that this is not just one solid piece. It consists of items that are 4 blocks, 4 of these blocks. Like here. These are 3. This should be 4, and so should these be. And this is the top side. So something still needs to be done about that. But where's the other block coming from? Oh, I see. No, do I see? Don't I? No, this one has all things in place now. Although, looking here, it's out of location. Let me save before something happens. And thus modeling the real one. This one comes closer and closer. And this is the situation that we have and should recreate, although longer, because there are 2 motor blocks, no 4 motor blocks then. But big question is, of course, will it work? That's a very big question. Can I just simply put everything like this in there, and then I mean instead of these blocks, what are these comprised of anyway? And they are indeed, let me show, carefully show. So they are all comprised of these short, it's hard to see, let me put it this. So small, these are the usual blocks, and they are on the upper side and on the lower side. So that is how it should be in the model as well. Oops, whatever. So yes, that still has to be done, but considering the time, it's a wrap. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Some improvements in HSV color separation and some improvements with Blender. Some progress at least. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram. Please donate to keep to support my YouTube channel as well as my website. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned. Donating goes via PayPal or Wired. For all information, please see my website, which is mentioned under this video. This is obviously going to be continued. So have a nice day. See you later.